Hey there writers, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Emma and I am a romance writer from the UK. Today I wanted to talk to you about something that I've done for a while, but I haven't made a video about it on this channel before, and I just thought that it might be useful for some writers out there if it isn't something that you've thought of trying yourself. And I don't think that I've heard other writers doing this, so maybe I'm just strange, but it definitely works for me. So sometimes when I'm writing, things just aren't going well. So maybe I'm completely stuck and I'm just not sure where to go next with this scene. Maybe I need some time to think about it a little bit more, to think about what my characters are doing. Or maybe I'm just not in the right headspace to write, like my mind's going over other things, and I just need to be able to focus better. Or yeah, maybe I'm just getting really frustrated. Anyway, basically things aren't going right with my writing. Now, I typically work either at the dining room table or on the sofa in the sitting room, so that I'm kind of in the middle of things. I don't like the idea of being shut away in an office. But what I will do in these situations when things aren't going right is I will get up and I will step away from my writing just for about 10 minutes. So I don't set a timer or anything like that, but I reckon it probably is between about 5 to 10 minutes that I would do this for. And it's important to realize that this is not procrastination. This is not me putting off writing by doing random other things. It's me stepping away from it a little bit so that I can get myself in the right headspace. So what I would do during this short amount of time is, first of all, checking with myself. So I am extremely capable of, when I'm in the middle of writing, and even when I'm just not in the flow, I will be comfortable. And so first of all, I'm lazy, is the other thing, and I often can't be bothered to move. But also sometimes I am in the middle of the manuscript and maybe in the middle of dialogue in particular. And so I don't realize how long it has been since I've checked in with myself. So I'll check in with myself. So do I need to go to the loo? Do I need a drink of water? Even if I don't feel that I do need a drink of water, I will actually normally have a small glass of water at least. Yeah, just like a general check-in. Am I too hot? Am I too cold? Those are also things that I will ignore or maybe not notice if I'm writing. Am I comfortable? Is my hair annoying me? I cannot work with my hair down. It has to be up in normally a bun or a ponytail, but just out of my face. It's so annoying. So just little things like that, a general check-in with how I'm doing. Like, have I got a headache or anything? Basically, is there anything physically that I can do to improve things for myself? The next thing that I would do is I'll normally make myself a hot drink because, I'm British, so we need tea all the time. It's part of our heritage. Who am I to fight this? So while the kettle is boiling, I will usually look around and see if there's anything else that I can do in the kitchen. Does the dishwasher need unloading? Does the recycling need taking out? This may seem a little bit random, but I really don't like the house to be in a mess, and I find it hard to concentrate if I know that these things need doing. So it makes me feel better if I stick a load of washing on, or if I hang some out to dry, if I put the tumble dryer on. Any of those just little things, while I'm while the kettle's boiling, while I'm just kind of taking a few minutes to myself. While I'm doing these little things, usually my mind is actually still going over my work. So this is particularly handy if I'm a little bit stuck with my writing. So I definitely would not put on music or a YouTube video or an audio book or anything else. This isn't the time for that. And anyway, it's only going to be a few minutes that I'm stepping away from my manuscript. So it's really not worth putting anything else on. I usually also won't go and hunt out anybody else in the house. I will shout out and see if anybody wants a drink, maybe if I'm feeling particularly generous. But really, this is just for me. This is to kind of help my mind to get to grips with what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm wanting to stay in my mind as much as possible and just do like little kind of menial tasks that don't take a lot of brain space up. Yeah, so then once I've done these things, as I've got my cup of tea, I've maybe tidied up a little bit. I also wouldn't go on my phone or anything like that if I could help it, unless there was something that I really did need to reply to quickly, like one of my sons at university sending me a funny picture. That has to be replied to straight away. I cannot wait to reply to that. That's important. But yeah, it is basically just checking with myself, checking with my home environment, give my brain a little bit of space away from my laptop to be able to either sort out a problem, if that is what's going on, working out what I need to do next, or even if I just need to get in the right headspace of thinking about my work because I'm being a bit distracted and not really able to get into writing like I should. But this little trick helps with all of those things and means that I don't forget to go to the loo as well, which, can only be a good thing health wise and comfort wise. There we go. So let me know if this is something that you do, like a variant of, or if you think that it would be helpful for you. It's something that's kind of developed over the years, and I didn't even really think about the fact that I do it. But once I realized and I took a moment to think about the reasoning behind it and why it is that it works, it really is very, very helpful. Well, thank you so much for watching this video today. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, because we have a lot of fun on this channel, and I will catch you in the next one.